It was difficult. It's hard. My son's got autism. My mum's got partial loss of sight. She now lives closer to us and lives on her own, unfortunately, after my dad passed away with cancer. And I, as a carer now, have a family, my wife and my kids all to bring up as well, and I'm working full time. It's tough. It has been tough, really tough, mentally and emotionally. And you kind of wonder, where do you go for support? How do you get that help that you need? It wasn't there. It hasn't been there. I'm just one carer, but so many more in the same position as me and need that support.
At the beginning of FamilyCarersNet, we spoke to 879 carers living in Suffolk and discovered that 69% of them were experiencing feelings of depression and that 82% were interested in the idea of receiving support digitally. This confirmed to us the need for an online community that could help carers who are isolated at home and unable to get out. Giving carers the chance to talk to people in similar situations could be a real lifeline, and so the pod was created.
Online, we have a community in the pod where carers can engage in peer support and speak to other carers. Through social media and our website, we're keen to explore and debate topics and issues which are relevant to carers and for people to feel their voices heard. Sophie, how can technology help carers and your team?
Well, I think being a carer is not 9 to 5, so it doesn't fit into that time scale. Carers need to be able to access support at a time and a place that's convenient to them. They can't always leave the person that they care for, so they can't leave the house, so they need to be able to access support from within their home.
And Sue?
And it's the same for counselling. At the moment we can offer telephone counselling or face-to-face, but you know, often that's not suitable, especially if they don't want the carer to know that they're having support. So something that they can do online or video by video would be fantastic and would really make a difference, and we can support some more people. They wouldn't have to come into the office to have an appointment. They can have it in there wherever they are, whether they're sitting on a park bench somewhere, or you know, where they're having a quiet time, or just you know, in a bit of messaging while they're sitting with the person they're caring for. It would be fantastic.
Hi, I'm Ellie, Lead Practitioner for Awareness at Devon Carers. We've been supported by FamilyCarersNet in developing our website, our online community, the pod, and our live chat facility, which together have enabled us to engage with many more carers than we could before. FamilyCarersNet have supported us both in our bid and through delivery of our contract. It's been great to work with an organisation that already have experience of carers. Although we're based in Devon and FamilyCarersNet are in Suffolk, we haven't found the distance an issue at all. Ultimately, we're here to support carers, and FamilyCarersNet have enabled us to do that to a better standard.
Hello, I'm Nick Pandolfi and welcome to Jimmy's Farm in Ipswich, here in Suffolk. And this, in 2017, was the first place that you found us doing quick food for carers. Now, in those early days back in 2017, we might have 40 views of those quick food for carers videos, but within 12 months, well, we had 16,000 views, incredibly, and quick food for carers then morphed and gave birth, you could say, to Carers TV. And bang up to date in 2019, and in the summer, we'll be back here at Jimmy's Farm for an annual and national Carers Day.
Having started out in 2016 with just myself, we've grown lots over the last 3 years, and the social impact that we've delivered has just, well, as you can see through the work we do in Devon, with 90,000 carers supporting over there, and in Norfolk 100,000 carers. In Suffolk there's 80,000 carers, and it's growing, even to the point in Stockport where there's a group of family carers who now meet every Thursday 12 noon to watch our quick food for carers. It's just bizarre how we are just reaching out to so many more carers, but we do so in a different and creative way. We see things differently here, we do things different. It's what I suppose makes us unique. But again, most of us here, over 50% of us here, are carers, so we understand. We know what it's like, and we won't stop until we have just continued to provide the support in a different way, but in a way that carers really do need and get and value and want.